The bachelor.
Guys, just make sure that you're not going to get physical.
The bachelor.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lady, again. And today, 90 Day David told me that Nyles is the most loved star on 90 Day Fiance. Bitch, where? So I'm confused, all right? So I got to see what he talking about. Let's get into this, all right?
It's so frustrating to be with a man who can't tell the truth.
You're exactly right.
If he was honest with me and my family, I don't know what to do right now. It's like I'm confused right now. I need to calm down first because I don't know what is going on right now.
She about to beat his ass.
Nyles came to 90 Day Fiance looking for love.
Yeah,
he
talk
ended
to
up
me.
losing his job, dropping to just $109 in his bank account,
I
raising
remember
over
that.
$16,000 from strangers, and nearly throwing hands with another cast member at the tell-all, all while falling for a woman he thought was too perfect to be real. No scandals, no cheating. Just a quiet, autistic man from Alabama who somehow became the emotional core of the entire season and proved that real connection still exists on reality TV.
David,
and it
stop.
all started with a friend request he almost ignored. Nyles Valentine
David.
walked into 90 Day Fiance before the 90 Days Season 7 as a quiet 27-year-old from Mobile, Alabama. He wasn't loud or flashy like some of the other cast members. He didn't come with drama or a wild backstory. Instead, he showed up as exactly who he was.
With lies.
Kind, thoughtful man looking for real love.
It helps me feel
By
like
lying.
control.
Like, oh my God.
After 2 years of talking on social media, I'm finally going to Ghana to meet Matilda for the very first time. Shampoo, conditioner.
You got the mane and tail, yes,
What
I
made Nyles
see it.
different from the start was his honesty about being on the autism spectrum. He was diagnosed at age 13, and instead of hiding it, he talked openly about how it shaped his life and relationships. He explained that social situations could be challenging for him, that he processed emotions differently, and that he sometimes needed time to think before responding. For many viewers,
nigga,
this was refreshing.
listen.
Nyles wasn't
The
trying
fuck
to be perfect.
you was with this doggone girl. You was literally just lying to her the whole damn season. What are you talking about? If you know you need time to think, take the time to think before you answer. Hello? I do that too. Like, I ain't about to hop on nobody podcast. I need time to think about stuff like that. Like, you go ask me a question, I need time to think. This, I talk all day. You know, this nigga here just lied the whole season talking about I'm masking. I say, so if you get caught, you got autism, right? You get caught in the bed with another woman, you gonna pop up out the sheets and tell me I'm masking. Nigga, what? I beat your... Nyles, please, David, don't piss me off today, David. What are you talking about here? Tyree is probably more loved on 90 Day Fiance than Nyles. Come on, stop. Come on now. Can we be honest? Really? Is this the consensus that we came up with? Where was I in the voting process? I didn't vote for this. Because what? What are we talking about, David? Stop it.
On the show,
You clickbaiting me, right?
The truth is, I would really like to get to know her better and to see if Matilda understands just what it's truly like to live with someone who has autism.
Oh, she gonna understand.
Before joining the show,
With your
Nyles
long
worked
hair.
as an information technology and independent living specialist at the Center for Independent Living of Mobile. His job was all about helping people with disabilities live more independently, something he was passionate about because of his own experiences. He understood what it felt like to need support and to be misunderstood, so he dedicated his career to making life easier for others like him.
My family is most concerned about me being taken advantage of, me being talked into something
Damn,
that
nigga, your favorite damn color purple too? This nigga got two of the same purple shirt, the purple look. His favorite color purple like mine. Blue and purple around here,
taken
that's
advantage
it.
of.
I respect it.
Being talked into something that I may not be able to get myself out of. And if I came back home a married man,
By September 2024, Nyles had moved up in his advocacy work, becoming the Director of Self-Advocacy at the Alabama Department of Mental Health. This wasn't just a job title for him, it was a mission. He worked as a peer advocate, using his own journey to help others on the autism spectrum find their voice and navigate the world with more confidence. But what really made fans fall in love with Nyles was his relationship with Matilda. He wasn't just another guy on a dating show. He
When
was a
did
man
this
who had found
happen,
something real,
David?
and he was willing to do whatever it took to make it work. What started as a simple friend request turned into a love story that would prove genuine connection can happen anywhere. Nyles met Matilda NTI through social media in the most unexpected way. She sent him a friend request, and when he saw her photo, he couldn't believe it. She was beautiful, smiling, and seemed way out of his league. His first thought was that she couldn't be real. He assumed it was a scam or a fake account, something too good to be true. But Matilda was very real.
She
And as they
carrying
started
that thing,
talking,
though.
Nyles realized this wasn't just some online friendship. They connected on a deep level. She didn't judge him for being autistic. She
Right.
listened when he talked about his struggles, his dreams, and his fears. She
Yes,
made
she
him feel
did.
seen in a way he hadn't felt before. For
Mhm.
someone who often felt misunderstood in social situations, finding Matilda felt like finding home. Their
Right,
conversations grew
uh-huh.
longer and more personal. They
Uh-huh.
talked about everything: family, culture, faith, and what they wanted from life.
Right.
Nyles felt something he'd never felt before, and he didn't want to lose it. So one day,
So
during
he
a video
lied.
call, he did something bold. He
The fuck?
proposed to Matilda. She said yes.
Hello?
When Nyles finally traveled to Ghana to meet her in person, the nerves were intense. He worried about whether the connection would be the same face to face, whether her family would accept him, and whether he could handle the cultural differences. But when they finally met, it felt right. The chemistry was there. The
Yeah, I
love was
guess.
real. And Nyles knew he wanted to spend his life with her. What made their story even more special was how quickly they decided to get married. Instead of waiting or planning a big ceremony, they organized a wedding in just one day. It was simple, heartfelt, and authentic, just like their relationship. For fans
David,
watching, it was clear that
you're-
Nyles and Matilda
You're missing out on some high key points, like the point where this nigga said, I ain't tell you we was getting married on this trip. I ain't got no money. I ain't tell you we was getting married on this trip. What you talking about? Am I missing something? Was that not Nyles said that? And she like, nigga, yes you did. The fuck? It's on camera. The camera crew standing right there. 4K. Like, what are you talking about? Dude, David, talk to me, boo. Talk to me, please. Get your point.
weren't doing
Tell
this
me.
for the cameras. They were doing it because they
you know?
genuinely loved each other. But while love brought them together, money became the biggest obstacle standing in their way. Behind the
Right.
romantic moments, Nyles was facing a harsh reality. Right before traveling to Ghana, he lost his job. It wasn't something
Right.
he had planned for, and it came at the worst possible time. Without steady income, his bank account started draining fast.
Didn't he say something about, not he quit, but he wasn't going in or something? Something like that, ain't it? Like he wasn't going to work or something. Like he got fired for a reason type shit. I can't remember. This was a minute ago. This season was a minute ago. But he got fired for a reason. I can't remember what it was. Let me know in the comments if you do remember. But Nyles, please, David, you got how many, about 6 minutes to tell me what you mean?
By the time he was
Get to
filming,
the title,
he
what
had
happened?
$109
I ain't there.
left. That's barely
I'm
enough to
not
cover a
with
few
you.
days of expenses, let alone the cost of bringing Matilda to the United States. The spousal visa process is expensive. Between
Hell
application
yeah.
fees, medical exams, travel costs, and legal paperwork, it can easily run into thousands of dollars.
Yes.
Nyles didn't have that kind of money. He was stressed, scared, and unsure of how he would make it work. He had found the love of his life, but he couldn't afford to bring her home. Instead of giving up, Nyles did something vulnerable. He asked for help. He launched a GoFundMe campaign with a goal of $8,000 to cover visa expenses. In the description, he explained his situation honestly. He didn't sugarcoat anything. He told people about losing his job, about his struggles, and about how much Matilda meant to him.
Like I said, when it came to the wedding plans, as you might have guessed, I've been pivoting on a dime on a lot of things.
So what am I going to do right now?
I will see what Mr. Ark is willing to do to help me cover the rest of the expenses for this wedding.
The response was overwhelming. Fans rallied around him immediately. Within days, donations started pouring in. People who had watched his
Because
story...
we ain't learned our goddamn lesson yet. Was this season after or before Brandon and Mary? Huh? When are we as 90 Day Fiance fans about to stop giving our hard-earned money to these niggas? When are we gonna do that? Because y'all, it ain't me. You, bitch, you better ask the Lord, because Lady ain't got, yeah, you won't get it from Lady, okay? Like, y'all keep getting scammed by, Brandon and Mary for one, 3, 4, 5 times over there on GoFundMe, to the point where she can't even make a damn account on there no more. And then what she do? Make a damn wish list on Amazon. Now y'all buying 2 of each thing because she didn't delete the shit off the list and she gonna sell the duplicate type shit. What are y'all doing? When y'all gonna learn to quit giving y'all damn money to these people? Y'all work hard for y'all shit. And y'all gonna give it away like that? That easy? For some niggas that's just lying in y'all face. Produced highly. Shark Entertainment, bitch. You feel level, you know what I'm saying? Come on now, y'all. Get it together. Get it together. Quit doing that, bro. For real, I feel bad for y'all. It won't be
his
me.
kindness and
I
authenticity,
tell you that right now.
wanted to help. The campaign didn't just reach the $8,000 goal, it doubled it, raising over $16,000.
Is y'all crazy?
For Nyles, it was more than just
Is
money.
y'all crazy?
It was proof that people believed in him and Matilda. It showed that his honesty and vulnerability had touched hearts. Strangers from all over the world were investing in his happiness, and that meant everything to him.
Boy, I
The
ain't
success
that,
of the
I ain't that
GoFundMe also
goddamn
showed
nice.
something bigger.
Ain't no way in the
Audiences
hell.
were tired of fake drama and manufactured storylines. They wanted
Boy,
to
back
support
that
real
hell
people
on
with
up
real
from
struggles,
me.
and Nyles represented exactly that. He wasn't a villain or a clout chaser. He was just a guy trying to build a life with the woman he loved.
By
With
lying,
financial
but
support
okay.
secured, Nyles and Matilda
just
could
skip
finally
over that,
focus on their
okay.
future. But drama was waiting around the corner. The tell-all special is always where tensions explode.
Yes, Lord.
And this season was no
Every
different.
time.
For Nyles, it was supposed to be a chance to share updates about his relationship with Matilda
They don't go
and
like
celebrate
that
their journey.
over here,
but
over
one
there.
cast member had other plans. Adnan Abdel Fattah.
No,
Who?
step back.
Oh.
Guys, just make sure that you're not going to get physical.
Step back, step back, step back.
Adnan,
Bitch.
it's not nice.
Hold on, y'all. I got to clip that. What? I got to use that as a meme on the next video type shit.
Step back, step back.
What time stamp? 7:49.
Adnan,
Y'all
It's
gonna
not
see
nice
that
to meet
again.
Adnan had
Okay.
already rubbed fans the wrong way throughout the season with his controlling behaviour and arrogant attitude.
Is that
During the
thing husband?
tell-all, he decided to go after Nyles, interrupting his segment and throwing insults. Adnan called Nyles a sugar daddy for Matilda, a comment that was not only disrespectful, but completely baseless. Nyles had been
You
open
don't
about
know
his
that.
financial struggles, so the accusation
Hey, you can't never tell these days. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm a woman. I tell you, you can't never tell these days, honey. We be playing the game, honey. I promise. It be. You said that, think that, but okay. It's like I don't think Matilda was using him or nothing. I don't. I'll say that. I don't think she was playing no games with him. But don't be sitting here assuming that just cause shit looks sweet that we won't be playing games. We be playing games, y'all. Sitting there. It'd be a whole gold digger. You be thinking, oh, she loved me. She was at the hospital with me. Matter of fact, I got a video for y'all. Let me play this one though.
made no sense.
I got
It was
something for
clear
y'all.
Adnan was just trying to get under his skin.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Listen, in a situation like this, you should not allow yourself to be so irritated by someone who doesn't deserve your attention. He showed his true colors. He showed who he is. You just move on. His opinion, irrelevant. That's it. You're good.
That brought me down to a place I don't like being.
What made it worse was the timing.
Hey, what is that?
Nyles was on screen with Matilda and Mr.
Like
R,
legit?
a father figure from
Microphone?
Ghana who had supported their relationship. This was a meaningful moment for Nyles, and Adnan chose to ruin it. The disrespect was obvious, and viewers watching at home were furious.
I don't know why we expect anything less from a tell-all, though. Like, what do you mean the viewers were at home furious? No, we weren't. No, the fuck we were not. We was over here. We had our goddamn popcorn, like, ooh, she said what? I knew you lying to me. What? We did not give a damn, okay? I'm here to tell you that right now, David. We didn't give a damn. We didn't. Well, I say most of us didn't. Because for the people in the back, you know, the ones that's donating their money, you know, they probably did care. They was probably mad. But for the rest of us, we was just eating our chips and popcorn. We know. Okay? So, I don't know why at this point we expect anything less from these tell-all shows. We're not. That's what they do. That's what they've been doing. Day one. Drama. That's it. Hello. Nothing else. No comedy. No crime, bitch. Maybe some crimes. I don't know. But drama. That's it. Raw. Maybe not raw. Highly produced drama. That's it. And I don't expect nothing less from 90 Day Fiance. Okay? Yes, they was gonna pick on Nyles. Come on, we knew that from the beginning. We knew that. I do. I said, oh, they gonna get him at the reunion. Come on now. I knew they was gonna do Tyree dirty. Well, they didn't though. They didn't really do Tyree too bad. I thought they was. I ain't gonna lie. And they ain't did him too bad. They did him dirty though. Made him kiss that damn woman in the mouth. I said, oh no. Well, that shit had me nauseous,
didn't
boy.
just
We
sit there
played a
and take
video,
it.
man.
When the cameras stopped rolling
Ugh.
and they were backstage, Adnan approached him and said, "It is not nice to meet you." The condescending tone was unmistakable. Nyles looked him in
They
the eye
probably
and
told him to
replied,
say that shit.
"You better hope I never see you out in public." Then he turned to the producers and said firmly, "Get him out of my sight." It was a side of Nyles fans hadn't seen before. He was calm, but there was strength behind his words. He wasn't yelling or throwing a tantrum. He was setting a clear boundary and
They should have let him fight. I ain't gonna lie. I would have paid money to see that. I want to see if Nyles know how to get down. That's what I want to see. They should let that play out a little bit longer. They probably couldn't, I guess. But boy, I would have loved to
Using
see
to be
that. I ain't gonna
disrespected.
lie, boo.
Later,
Tell me I'm
in his
lying.
confessional,
Stop.
Nyles went even further. He called Adnan a bitch ass and warned that
Ooh,
if Adnan
tell
ran his
him.
mouth to the wrong person in Texas, where he lives, parts of him would be found.
Yes,
It was a
Lord.
bold statement, and
Sure
Nyles admitted
enough.
the confrontation had brought him to a level he didn't like being in. He's
They
not
ain't
someone
fight
who
after
enjoys
that.
conflict, but Adnan had crossed
Shit.
the line. Fans didn't just support Nyles, they celebrated him for finally standing up to the season's biggest bully. After the tell-all aired, social media exploded with support for Nyles. Fans praised him for being
Oh,
the
Lord.
only one to get in Adnan's ass and standing up for himself. Many pointed out that Adnan seemed to be bullying Nyles specifically because of his autism, assuming he
Or
wouldn't fight
because
back.
they told him
But
to.
Nyles proved them all wrong.
I finally made it to my wedding. Even though we have some issues over the past 3 weeks, I fall even more in love with Nyles.
Comments flooded in
Oh,
from viewers
that's
saying
so
Nyles had more
disgusting.
class and
Like,
courage than all the men,
That's
especially
so
Adnan.
sweet.
The hashtag team, Nyles and Matilda started trending as fans rallied behind the
Oh
couple.
my God! Can y'all tell
People
I
didn't
don't
just
like
see
love
Nyles as a
stories?
reality
It
TV
make my
personality.
skin crawl.
They saw him as
David,
someone
you
who
did not prove
represented
your point to me
authenticity, kindness,
all.
and resilience.
at all.
What made Nyles so beloved wasn't
David.
just his relationship with
David, you skipped around. You skipped around so much that happened during that damn season, David. Come on now. Shit that we caught, bro. Like, bro, David, you ain't prove your point to me, my boy. I I can't even title the video that with good faith. Because that's just going to be clickbait if I do that. Man, let me know what y'all think. Do y'all feel... I ask y'all, because I'm a little tough. Okay. Do y'all feel like Nyles is the most loved 90 Day Fiance character? I ask y'all, and I put my opinions to the side for the video. I do that, all right? Fuck what Lady just said, all right? Is Nyles this most loved star on 90 Day Fiance? Let me know in the comments. Like the video. Definitely subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.